Good morning, Modern Steaders. Yesterday we got all of our roof rafters up on our two post and beam barn kits from Jamaica Cottage Shops. Today we get to move on to the next step. I'm not quite sure what that is yet. I got the book out and we need to see what we need to do. So we gotta plumb the walls, collar ties, strap it, bird blocking, and then we can go on to siding. And then we got to put our trim on. More trim, interior barn stall, board and batten, and then our tin.
The appliance repair guy is coming up as we speak, should be here any minute. We're going to replace this door of the freezer. It has like a shallow indentation. It's not like a dent like it was done at the appliance place, but something probably done during manufacturing. You can't really see it, but different ways you are and the different ways the light hits it you can. So they're going to replace this door, and then this right after, 2 days after we got it, started making this weird noise, like a humming vibration. Sometimes if you press on the door, it would go away, and then it started being more continuous. So I said, when you replace the door, can you look at it? Guess what? There's no noise. So hopefully it will make the noise when he's here, or they can look at it and say, hey, that's what it is, fix it, because you know what's going to happen. A couple hours after he leaves, it's going to come back. So either I hope it's gone or he can get it fixed. It's, like one of those times when you bring your car to the mechanic, it was making this horrible shake or this horrible noise, and you bring it there and it doesn't do it for them, and then they think you're crazy. Yeah, that's basically probably what's going to happen here. And I believe in a couple days they're going to be here to do the countertops. So that is, yeah. And then I ordered my doors, so things are coming together. Yeah, I know there's some outside, like the roof and the siding, that's gonna come with time, don't worry. We're getting the barns ready for the goats.
All right, and on this side, it's touching the 2x4 up there, and down below, we have a gap. So that is good. That means the whole roof needs to go towards our driveway on this side. Let's check the other one, and then we'll get a game plan of how we're gonna straighten them out. This side is good. I'm curious what the other side looks like. Hopefully it's the same way. We only have to adjust one barn. Well, I'm not too sure how that happened, but this side, or this barn, is perfect. We just need to take that barn, pull the ridge pole this way. So I guess I'm gonna move the tractor over and we'll get a ratchet strap and pull it that way. This one, we're good on. All right, we're gonna leave that 2x4 there so we can take the tractor pressure off. And then we'll leave that 2x4 until we get the roof strapped and sided and stuff like that. Then we can take that 2x4 down. Just that way we'll make sure everything stays the way we want it to stay as we continue building.
Well, the door is replaced. It's kind of funny, so it comes, the door, but then you have to take the parts from the old, or it's not really old door, but take those parts from that and put it in, so kind of have to rebuild the whole door. So probably would have been better off for them if it was this door, but it wasn't. The noise didn't happen at all when he was here. He said it could have been something rubbing, and if it happens again, just get the sound recorded. So I will do that because it's a very annoying sound. And the sound you're hearing now is just because the doors were off. Now it's coming back up to temperature. That's normal. And then it seems pretty quiet refrigerator except for that noise. So hopefully it's gone and it won't come back. But if it does, I will give them a call. But besides the fingerprints, everything looks good. Wipe it down at some point. I'm not too worried about it right at the moment.
Oh, that worked out. I had just enough nails to finish up the collar ties on this building. I need to go to the other barn and get them done. The collar ties just tie the rafters together and make everything a little bit more stronger.
All right, it's strapping time. I can start off in the lower level and then I can hand some stuff up to you.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Because I'm not climbing up there.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. You're good at it. You can do it.
I gotta make sure we fall like halfway on a 2x or close.
How low?
Like right to the edge almost.
So.
It's like around the halfway mark.
Yeah. Certain. So do I not want to be around the edge? I didn't know what you were doing. I thought it was falling.
I'm gonna cut myself a couple of pieces of scrap wood into little jigs, spacers, so I can just put these in place, put the strapping down to it, and just start nailing. I won't have to measure every piece. If you want to hand me up a 6-footer, I'll get that one up, and then I'll probably go up one more higher, then we can just keep working this direction.
So we've had a bunch of people, because the way we're putting the barns side by side, they've had some great ideas like connecting them, and then we could have another place to park maybe a tractor or something, or have more space. But these barns are mobile, and these are most likely gonna get moved. So So they could get moved in a different part of the field. They can get moved if we make more pastures up above. So these are not permanently spaced here. They might be here for a permanent time until we get settled in, figure out what works for us.
Now we can do the front.
One barn done, one to go.
strapping, all done. Collar tie's done. Ends are plumb. I think next we get to start on the siding.
Ooh, that's my favorite part.
Right.
All right, that's done on both buildings. I don't think I did too bad. I'm usually really nervous about Al being up high. I think I did better this time. Still a little nervous. I even got up in the ladder a little bit higher than I normally do.
So you did good on the ladders.
I did. And I reached up. So a little progress for myself. So I'm gonna give myself a, I don't know, pat on the back.
We just got done harvesting our last batch of meat birds for the season. We had 46 meat birds this time that are all now in the freezer. The freezers are full. We got just over 230 pounds worth of meat, so we'll be eating good this winter. We did our meat birds back to back this year. There's 2 weeks in between the different batches. We wanted to just get it done and over with everything going on at the new property. We want to get moved in up there. We want to make sure that we can just get everything done. So it feels good. The meat birds are no longer on pasture, and we have good food in the freezer. We didn't bring you guys along on that one because we just showed it a few weeks ago. So thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.